keep it in the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from L.A. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Drive plays Hunter, getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Working on 1st down. Left side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut out left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams down to 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Mike, let's go.
Let's try right side. It's Hunter. It's inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
13
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Milroe from the gun. Pass complete to Campbell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and short, it's Milroe. Forced out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Trying for it with Milroe. That one complete to St. Brown. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Milroe. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down, Seattle.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Milroe now to throw. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Third and long for him here. He's inside the 10. He dodged the tackle. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's a throw. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Here we go. Go.
Hunter on the inside give. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Straight ahead with Williams. Through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, Milrow. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Cougar 19. 79. Go.
On the give, this is Hunter. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. Working quickly here.
13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun now for Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hey, I'm in, man. Go.
And you're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Giving this a Hunter. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10, back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Seahawks sending out the dime look here ahead of this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got him, man, that's Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Milroe with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. It's their 1st of 3. One play in blocking this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw here from Milroe. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Milroe from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. From the gun, Milroe escapes the pocket. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milroe. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
To the air, Milroe. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to her. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the
Hill Rowe looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10. No room to throw. Hits him on the out route. Has some room to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
And 10.
Looking in the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Setting up the screen for Hunter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Hunter. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Pass play coming here. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Incomplete.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
He'll look to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
33-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll throw on second and 10. Connects with his back, Hunter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Third and long. They're going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they pick him off again! And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 6.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They go play action here. It's Milrow. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Running back motions right. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And this is another incompletion.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so right. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Trying for it with Milrow. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Here's Hunter. And second down only works out for a yard. plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. Got it, man. That's Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So that catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
From the gun, Milrow. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. And all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st down, here's Hunter. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Looking to throw here. That's completed right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
47-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He's going to throw this one. To the outside, he's got Nakua. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 8 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He's got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. Nakua here, he's got it. And he takes this in, touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for two, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Milroe buying some time right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They kick the running back in motion. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. And once again, they can't connect. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Fred, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Keeps away from one. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 55 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Blown back into the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So now a 2-point try coming from Milroe and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line up.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
43. Rams 28.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Sly set to kick off.
Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
And the Rams.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play and Brock in this drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Giving him about 3 on that 1st down carry. Looking quickly here. Throwing now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll run here on first down. And the ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They send a man in motion. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete to St. Brown outright. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks up by 8.
First down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18. Hiking.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
60 average. 60. 70. 79.
Looking to throw. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. And all set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They're going to pass it here. Guess who? Pitts has another. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best.